We are live. Good morning, everyone. Hope we are well. So we are 2 minutes from open on New York. Let's get this ready. How are we doing this morning? Are we good? Let's make sure we share this out. One minute until New York open. How are we doing, guys? You okay? So silent, I forgot my earphones. It's painful.
I mean, you'll listen to me.
Unfortunately so. Okay, so we are getting our New York Open straight into the queue. So apparently, yes, I do have to listen to you. Let's bide our time here. We don't trade into the queue anyway, do we? Well, Chris might. I don't.
Well, we've got the regular trade nails gap fill. And we've got the Q gap fill further down. So we've got those two levels.
I'm getting to that. Getting to that. Three, 4, 2. Just go here. So there's our regular trading hours gap fill. I'll put that in pink so it's the same. So see if we can get through the queue. Right now it's fighting it. We're getting a sell signal, but we would need a close below. Although I don't fancy taking straight into London low, if I'm being honest. If it even gets below the queue, which right now it is not. So I'll just mark these on. Can't see anyone. Turn me in. There it is. It just wouldn't flick my screen over, that was all. And 302, we have the Q gap. Mark that in blue for the Q. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on. So just to give you a bit of an update where we are. So we've got our daily below us and our Q below us. There's plenty of draw below. That's nice to see. Somebody in the Discord. Sign up today. 3 trades, 3 wins. Great start. After a little bit of help with risk management, we'll have a look at that after the live. Yeah, so we've come up from the daily and from the queue. We've been quite bullish, and then we came crashing down when one of our orange FOMC speakers spoke a little bit earlier. Now, I know that's not red news, but from my experience, orange FOMC, you just got to be a little bit careful on, because they can have some impact depending on what they say. Not your normal FOMC minutes or anything like that, but the orange speakers rather than yellow can have an impact. We have got below us previous hour low there, we've got our London low, and we've got a previous 4 as well. However, we've got our daily here, and smack bang in the middle of our daily is our regular trading hours gap here. So we have got a gap on regular trading hours from 439 down to 342 here, which obviously is a good chance that may well come to fill. And then below that, we've got obviously got our daily and some other lows here from the previous 4 hours and the previous Q, obviously because we've come up quite a long way. But this is our Q gap, which has a very high percentage chance of being filled because our Q is here and we've opened above. So let's keep an eye on those things. It's a different song.
It is completely different. I can't remember how it all went. The illness was there. I just gave it my best.
Zoo's not well, which means he's extra moany. You were silent, like you didn't agree.
Let's hear you start moaning in a second with this sell signal.
Ah, thanks for the heads up. Ah, no, into London low. Okay, you're right, yeah. Gaps below.
Too quick.
Yeah.
And smash.
I was not fast enough. I hesitated because of the London low.
All the way. Fill the gap.
Sell signal. Get your W's in the chat.
Come on, keep going.
Where are you, Chris?
There's one. Keep going. Not finished yet. Keep going.
Tara, well done. Yes. Ricky.
Keep going. Come on. Keep going. I'm telling you, it's a fucking cheat code. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It's literally nearly every day it fills the gap when it's there. Nearly every day.
So there's the gap gone. Chris not scared of no Q. Yeah, but one signal, one win.
Big win that as well. Lots of confidence.
Morning here.
Lots of confluences for past DP2.
Yeah. If I'd have caught it, I'd have definitely gone into the daily there, but
Yeah.
especially for that gap fill.
I don't have that. I'm a runner.
Chris ain't scared of no Q. It's just going to come down and fill that gap, isn't it?
Yes.
That is what is going to happen. So we get below the daily, then we're going to come fill this. This could well be an area of rejection as well. If we are going to go bullish, that could be the start. I'm not telling anyone to jump in early, I'm just saying. Got to get below the daily first though. But we have filled the regular trading hours gap. Yeah, I do need to film it. I've just been busy. It's been I will get it done, I promise.
What have you got to film?
I haven't done an update video on. You could see, if they could see the state of you, if they could actually.
I'm not online. I can be here naked for all I want.
I will. There is not. There's a V3. There isn't a video just on the updates now, but it's mainly around more high probability golden candles. That's all. The white, if they're not as high probability to be runners, in my opinion, and they are gold, but otherwise they're all still there as good breakpoints. However, the gold ones are the ones that we expect to go on to TP2, TP3 and onwards. That's what the reason for it. Let's try and give you something more than base hits. No, you silly sausage.
You sure?
No, I wasn't.
Down for that Q fill? I would be. It's fucking greatest hack. Basically filled. A little bit more, basically.
Yes, the red line is I've manually placed this one and I've manually placed this one. This is the regular trading hours gap, just marked on the price where it closed as opposed to where it opened. So obviously it's a draw on price, and the Q opened up here and it closed here yesterday. So that's my Q gap there. Zoo's like a wild animal, and I'm a shepherd. It's more like a zookeeper. Early in the new year, the Q gap indicator will be built in early in the new year. Yeah. Great question. Right, so we've got, as I say, we've got some liquidity down here in our 4-hour low, another 4-hour low. Reasons for price to go in this direction, previous day low. Right, so now it's tapped that where I've marked on exactly as best I can get time wise on the Q gap, right where it is now. Let's take this off. We've done that one. Let's leave this cue here. Just see while it reacts around it. Be interested to see whether it comes down for these lows or it's going to reject and go back up now. What we will see. I think it's probably going to try and sweep these, but you just never know. Hell of a day yesterday, though. How did we all do? I only took 2 while in that dark black painted room. For those of you who don't know, I was painting a gaming room for my kids yesterday, so everything was black. Do you know what was really interesting? I know it sounds really stupid when I'm going to say it.
How dark it was.
Yeah, but how dark it got. Like when it's the middle of the day, and the more across, because I started one end of the room and I did the walls and the ceiling, and the further and further I got, like the light just got ate up, even though it was the same light coming in.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything. I couldn't even see the paint. No, it's silk, but I couldn't see anything. Like it just absorbed it completely. And as I got to like the last third, I couldn't even see the paint in the thing.
Okay.
I had the light on, like, you know what I mean?
Even with the light on.
Yeah, it's like it completely absorbs it. 4 out of 4 yesterday. Yes, pickles. Very good day. I only took 2. Took 2.
Now this will be interesting because we took previous day high. We're not far.
Oh, just look at this though. Just
Did we take previous?
like look at me line. So there's the Q gap. That is the exact line.
Yeah.
It's just gone. Ding ding ding.
See whether it wants to reverse.
Yeah. Well, it didn't stop all the way down. The only time it stopped on the way down was the queue. You know what I mean? From the open, it's come through the queue. That's the thing that's held it up. Honestly, the queue is so important. And there we go. So it's filled the gap, it's bounced around on that, and now we're coming down for these. My goodness. Is it going to come to the next queue? Alright, so it's taken both of them.
If the weekly is going to go bearish, then you'd expect us to come take Monday's, Tuesday's low.
Yeah,
We have rejected off the weekly, we came all the way back up, didn't we?
we did.
We've taken, yeah, perfect. So we've taken today's low. It's going to be an interesting day. We've had this quite a bit though at 9:30. It's opened and fucking been one giant candle in one direction. It's been a lot recently.
Do you know what though? We've said it. We've had for the last sort of 2 weeks. We've had a pretty decent gap every time.
Yeah.
Like almost every day. And then previous to that, it was really tight.
Yeah. The gap fill percentages, it's been filling a lot more than normal as well.
Yeah, but what I mean is that before there wasn't a lot. You look at the previous 2 weeks, there was nowhere near as many large gaps. And the last 2 weeks, we've had a lot of big gaps in the open. And it just sort of runs in that direction.
Yeah.
No. That's not the idea with the swing.
Here we go. That's a nice rejection.
So I'm taking that last, well, it's not the last one, but still got the previous 4 hour. Does that come all the way there in the last 40 minutes, or is that the day before's?
That's the day before. It's
That-
taken all of today's lows. That's the new, that's,
Yesterday's, isn't it? 10 till 2?
yeah. We've taken out every low from today. Fucking ATR's at 37.
Right, let's go. See if we can get along to the queue. What's up, mate?
Hope you mute yourself when you do that. You don't have to annoy everybody on the stream.
No, everyone's not just as tetchy as you.
Yes, they are. That is the most annoyingest noise ever. Choke.
Clearly, you haven't listened to yourself mumble then. Did you say choke?
Yeah.
A bit harsh.
I didn't say die, I just said choke.
Well, normally precedes dying.
Choke and survive.
That's torture. You're horrendous.
Yeah.
You're just being a bad person now.
Choke again. It's what the idea of swing trades.
When I was talking about yes, he is. He is. It's just like this. It's just sensitive. The problem is when I say something like that is if you react, it proves my point, which annoys you even more that you can't react. You okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
100%.
You don't look too good.
No, well, great. Is what's Aaron talking about? Is that the idea for the swing trade? Does he mean the Q level, the gap indicator?
Yeah.
No, it's not the idea.
That's what I said. No, it's not.
Just a bit of confluence.
He's a princess. It's a sensitive little sausage, that's all.
You can all fuck off. Where are you?
It's all to your bite. So obviously we do have price down here to be able to liquidity down here, if you want to call it, draw for price to go to. However, this is not today's. This is not today's. We've taken everything from today. So obviously this gap here was the open, so we've got a bit of a so this was the close of yesterday, so there is a bit of resistance here. If you're asking me honestly, I'm still expecting this to come up. That's what I'm expecting, but who am I to guess? Let's wait for the right trade.
Yeah, we did this yesterday though, first hour and a half, plummeted down, then was it yesterday?
Day before. Well, I wasn't watching it this time yesterday. I jumped on about an hour later. Okay, so we rejected off that area.
No, it was the day before.
Told you.
We came down by 10:30 and then didn't break any lows. We stayed.
Really could have done with a close above if we're going to go further down.
Yesterday was an up and down day.
It just literally bounced in between the daily and the queue
Yeah.
for about 4 hours. So we can't get a sell signal or a bearish golden candle here because we haven't broken above. So we're just going to have to bide our time.
Oh, yeah. That's a perfect example of when you're in a range day, when you're above the cube but below the daily.
It's just,
There's your zone.
yeah, that's why I wasn't, when the two I took was one from the queue up to the daily, and then I took one about 40 minutes later from the daily down to the queue. Right, so let's see if we make a new low, or whether this is just a double bounce here. It was a big push down.
I do fancy at 10 till 1400 delay.
Yesterday's.
Yesterday's, yeah. Fancy a wick into that and close back above that previous cube. See if we go through it. Got a very, very bearish outlook at the moment. Monthly candles bearish. Weekly candles bearish. Daily candles bearish. 4-hour candles bearish. Hourly candles bearish. The only thing that's bullish at the moment is the 1 minute.
It's me.
Is that guy who's just full ported long?
Yeah. Long. All in.
Literally.
Am I live streaming tomorrow and Friday? I am live streaming tomorrow. I will not be live streaming Friday. My wife is working all day Friday, so I am at home with the children.
Oh, kids finish, don't they?
Kids broke up Friday, so they break up tomorrow, so that's me done. Well, when she's in work, it is. Don't cry, Chris. I was trying to organise it so I could Friday, but
You could live stream with your kids.
no. No.
Golden candle.
So we're getting a bullish golden candle after that. Ooh, it's interesting. It's not finished yet. You bastard. Now we have got the daily there. Yeah.
That stops a golden candle.
No. 359, 378, and 395.
Come on, smash through. Do you know what? The only thing is, the stop loss where it is, I fancy that stop loss a little lower.
Well, let's see.
Maybe 288.50, just because there's a couple of. We're just hitting back in. Coming out of it now. But if we were getting a couple of good bounce out of that area where the stop is. But we've just retraced into a fair value gap. Pushing back up. Held it nicely. New 4 hour though.
10 o'clock candle.
See if we feel this bit bounce.
Always risky with a new 4 hour.
Here you go. Almost, that's why I said the stop needs to be a little bit lower. If we go through the vid then that's fine. But literally didn't fill it by a tick.
Yeah. Well, it's going to lose. Yeah.
I'd have had it just below that 288.75. Just to give it room to fill the vid.
Yeah.
You see this close bullish up. Close up, close up. Don't close below. Close up. There. Close to line. That's it, it's gone.
Yeah, it's definitely gone. So you might be right here now. See if we get this pushed down. So it's failed to go up. Just whether or not the new 4 hour just wants to go down before it goes bullish.
Looks like we'll push through. See who's yeah, fucking hell. Just didn't have the room for it to come down with a new 4 hour.
No.
For its width.
That's what I said. I was concerned about that 4 hour. As soon as it's opened already below.
That's what I was just saying. We just had a little bit more room, but we
Yeah.
just have enough to survive the pullback. It's going to fly through now.
Well, we have had a bearish break candle. It was white, not gold, but there.
golden candle.
Pardon?
Get another bullish golden candle.
So that is a bullish golden candle, but it is in the new hour. Smack bang stuck in it. See if we get a push up. It's fighting it.
Previous 4 hour low. So if price is going to trade equally between the candles, which often is it does, without leaving a gap, that's where it needs to trade to.
Be nice if we can break through this daily. I think if we can close above the 1 hour and the 4 hour, then that should stand us in good stead.
Daily doesn't want to give up, does it?
No. It's holding the daily lovely.
So we get a bearish break.
We need to close with some conviction in one direction. Just stuck in the middle of this. yawn fest in the middle of here. Bearish break candle, yeah. So we have got our we've got our red trend wave. If we can close below, we have got some draw on price. We need 3 trend traffic lights to get our sell signal. That is a close below. Rejecting off the bottom of that. We've just got to bide our time. We don't want to be taking trades in the middle of this. Keeps rejecting out of this area. There's a little bit more conviction. we're going to push back up into the hour. The white candle is the same as the golden candles before the update, but these are higher, the golden candles that we expect to run for higher targets. Crappy price action at the minute.
Here we go.
It's going to need something more than this though, isn't it? It's that same point, isn't it? That same rubbish at that time. Not a lot we can do. We just got to wait. Yeah, pretty much all done now. A few little bits to do, Chris, but other than that, just getting the house ready and everything. People over for Christmas Day.
Can't wait.
I don't mind Christmas Day, me. I like you, Scrooge.
Is that a signal?
Don't need to be shouting.
Keep you on your toes.
Well, need to be on my toes.
Normal candles. The 3 red now.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that we just filled that bit. We come down now. 19 seconds. We can close really bearish now after filling that bit. That looks nice. Come down. 10 seconds.
It's got to work on.
It's got to come right down. Yeah, we just don't want to close it back up there.
There's just not really an awful lot we can do until we get some sort of movement, but the ATR's halved from where we were 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. We don't have any other major news today other than maybe later on, but shouldn't affect it now. It's going to need to move to be interesting, because right now it is not. It's teasing. There we go. There's a bullish golden candle within the hour.
Probability for us to take the highs.
For me, not right at that same line where it rejected before.
No, I agree.
No, no, no. Didn't close above. Still stuck in the hour.
Got 5 more minutes until the first hour is formed. First hour gives us some.
I can hear a really strong German accent.
What do you mean?
Sound like a certain unnamed guru.
Oh. Initial balance, which is DR.
Yeah, as I say.
Just hasn't got the indicator that. But first hour, level below the 50%.
So that's straight back down. That's why I was not getting in that trade. Still within the hour, still within the 4 hour, straight into the daily. Loads of reasons not to take this trade. We're rejecting from here, rejecting from here, rejecting from here. And now we've had a bearish break here. It's gone white. We have got 3 red trend traffic lights. We are getting a bit of a push down. No volume on it as of yet. Yada yada yada. Well, I know what you're saying, Pickles, but we're still in the hour. We're still in the hour. We've rejected off here. There's a lot of reasons. In the daily, we bounced off the daily here, bounced off the daily here, bounced off the daily here. We've not once closed above the hour yet. Not once. Another rejection out the daily. Well, I don't know who you are, Ink Axe Media, but I don't trade funding next. And also, you can go do your promo codes on your own one.
How rude.
How rude.
So statistically, we should break the low.
That's what I was looking for. Couldn't get the chat up properly. There we go. Ah, you're coming through. Different one. You're chatting away on Insta, aren't you? Wonder why I couldn't see you on that. Nope. Don't know what you're on then. Maybe you're on. Maybe you're on X. Well, either way, let's see. We're going to break down again. See if we get a sell signal.
Take the low. Fancy us coming down to that 10. That other important level. Well, see if we get down there. Been hanging around for this hour, so doesn't particularly look like a distribution hour, does it?
No. We just consolidating.
You'd expect it to go back up now, though, if it was going to go back up the way that it has. So, see if we break. Right, let's go. Let's go.
We're going to push down. Okie dokie.
That's it, keep going.
241.
Against that low. That's possible of yours.
Yeah.
Is it TP?
No. There we go.
Smash through the lows.
There we go.
Miles free.
Yeah. Get your W's in the chat. Well in, Aaron. Dean.
At 10 o'clock just takes half an hour.
Oh, it's horrible.
That first half an hour, then once that's confirmed, then you get that push. Seen that a few times. Once the half an hour's over, obviously then we have our probability of the low to go. Nice golden candle.
We're down to our previous Q. TP3.
I'm looking for that 10, 1400 to go. Even maybe a little bit further into the 140s. But that Q level is certainly not an area to we could react from now. Come back a little bit later. Let's see. 5R trade to the queue, where it's been now. And then you talk about like confluences below the daily, below the queue, bearish day. Which signals play out? You have two sell signals, and both sell signals have played out.
Yeah. Just put on there, master account profits from trades on funding ticks. New rule. Profits from trades held for 1 minute or less will not be counted.
What? All trades?
All losses, including commissions from these trades, will be counted.
What? So if you get a 5R trade that absolutely fucking runs,
If it's under a minute.
that's a fucking joke. I've seen them do an average. I haven't seen them discount all trades.
From today, even for old accounts.
Is it really?
It's what Johnny's just put in the group there, yeah. Have a look at that now.
You suck balls! Gonna have to hold trade for a minute. Just pay. Just have to go break even to hit its target. Do you know what though?
That's horseshit from funding ticks, that.
It is horseshit, but I like to be a positive man.
That's not true.
That
I'm glad
is
you are.
true.
I'm glad you are being positive,
That
but
is true.
that's a lie.
It's not.
I'm the glass half full.
Yeah, bollocks.
You're the smashed on the floor.
People come along and it's just everybody says how positive I am.
You don't even talk to anyone to tell.
It could end up meaning you make more money.
Yes, it could. Could encourage TP2s, TP3s, and onwards.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It is a horseshit rule.
He just said people are going mad in their Discord.
How can they?
Oh, I'm in for this, Barney. Let me have a look. I'm in their Discord.
How can you introduce a time-based by a minute as well? Yeah, all trades have to be a minute long. Is that because scalpers are making too much money?
Yep.
Yeah. Have they had a little look at everybody whose trades are under a minute and how much money they're making? Yes, they have. Oh, look at how much money people make trading under a minute. How can we stop them making money? I don't know, let's put in a new rule. That's horseshit, that is. Well, we got down to the queue.
I want to see this rule change.
Yeah, I want to see it too. Come on. Still think you've got further to go. Fuck you, fucking ticks. Is he getting called out X as well?
I don't know. Have a look now. See if we can get through this queue.
Well, they haven't updated their terms of service yet, so.
Yeah, it's all over X.
Is it? I need in on this. I'll just find Khaled. Surely he's getting tagged in it all.
Yeah.
Bullshit rule.
Well, he's getting tortured online. Thank you, Pickles. So it says,
Well, if there was ever an example of them trying to stop people being profitable, there is your perfect example.
oh yeah, it's actually they've slotted it in the middle of a discount.
Ooh. And try to hide it as well. What a bunch of dicks. That's the worst thing to do. Let me just make this shit sandwich.
Not good.
Positive. Eat this shit. A little bit more positive. Yeah, there it is. There, see it? I think all the scalpels would be putting us in hell. There is no good day.
Now, reward cycle from 5 to 6 profitable days.
Oh, and an extra day.
Oh, Khaled.
Get more drawdown. 2,500. And let's be honest though, if you get close to your drawdown, you're fucked anyway. There we go. Got down to where I was looking for. Environment designed for long-term success. A master account trading environment designed to support your long-term consistency and process-driven trading. Only scalping profits of 1 minute or longer are counted towards all master accounts on all funding ticks trading models, prioritizing execution quality and long-term consistency. How's that? Anyway, the master environment now aligns across all high-impact news events. See, if he tweaked that now to say only during 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after news, he'd probably get away with it being okay. So basically what he's trying to say is you can't scout news with a in and then out when the news pumps.
Yeah.
So we can fix that for everybody trading throughout the day by adding 5 minutes of major news events. Look at that plummet.
Or do you want to see something even worse?
Yeah.
Somebody's asked them on the Discord. Old profit under 1 minute before the rule, will that be removed too? And he's put, yes it will.
How the fuck
One of the moderators.
old profits before a rule came in place? That's bullshit. Can't do that. That's so bad.
Because one of the moderators said yes.
That's bullshit. There's no way.
He's going to get tortured for this. Ooh, what are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts?
Right next to the previous day low.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful shot.
It was a peach.
Down to that important level was 2.6R. Down to the Q. Previous Q was a good 2R. You got that 1.7 and 1.2. But into those 40s was a nice 3R. Some huge trades today. From the sell signal to the gap fills. From there down to those Q in the previous lows. Lots of potential for big R.
There is opportunity, guys. Obviously, Aaron, you mentioned about holding trades. It's not about me teaching you to hold trades, mate. There's many ways you can do it. Going BE early.
Well, there's got to be a reason for price to move further in that direction. You've got to take less trades.
Yeah, and you've got to look for areas of resistance where, okay, I'm going to secure profit in certain areas because it might come back on me at this point. Look, as you're coming down here, very simple. As you're coming down here, you've got a queue. There's a reason to be careful here at this point. Take some profits, move your stop, whatever it is you might want to do, if you want to hold it.
You also have to expect a lower win rate.
You will get a low win rate.
You're not going to go and hit 70-75% on 3R trades.
No.
Especially if you're taking quite a few trades.
Yep.
You need to look for a very specific reason to take a trade.
Grab my stopwatch open. 60 seconds.
Shit, you don't know when you're going to get tagged in as well.
Nope. He will change that because he's getting tortured online now.
If you just change it to be 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after news, fine. If that's what he's trying to fix.
I get it with news because people ride the back of big candles. I get that.
Yeah. Is he getting tortured?
Yeah.
For our scalpers would be putting us in hell. This is a no Uno. Gatti. Don't know who he is. He's a trader. Basically saying, no. If you're a scalper, you can't trade funds.
Well, most people won't. Most scalpers won't touch funding ticks now.
Please tell me that's going the wrong way.
deleting his tags.
Is he? That's not a good sign.
So there was loads of people that tagged him, and they.
That's not a good sign at all.
No. And they're going. So all his tags are from 2024.
Naughty Khaled.
Because anything he's been tagged in. Have a look at your post. See if, oh yes, you're on it. You're on it.
I'm trying to find it. Can't see me post.
It's there.
Avenue Express Bar, isn't it?
Maybe it's X playing up and he's not deleting. I don't think other firms will follow. I think the issue with that is that other firms will look at it as an opportunity to take business.
Oh, I mean, what a rule to I mean, how can you can't justify putting in a time-based rule. They understand for news, which is why they just have.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind, but they already had a scalping rule in place, which was you couldn't have. Was it?
Average.
It was like you couldn't have more than X percentage of your trades being.
Your trades have to average
Yeah.
over a certain amount, which is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with an average. Yeah, my fund of futures has got it.
Bless you.
Well, I think what's worse is to say, I don't think that guy from the admin in that Discord, I mean, what the hell is he doing? Turning around and saying all previous profits.
Maybe he's misread it. I don't know.
Or he's just having a really shit day and gone, do you know what? Let's just wind these people up even more. Do you know, I don't want this job anymore anyway.
Yeah,
I don't want to be the admin. I'm just going to piss everybody off. Sounds like something I do.
All his posts are back. It's weird.
It's posts are back now.
Yeah.
It's posts.
Weird.
Previous day low taken. Let's see if we can get a reaction off of previous day low.
Their Discord's crashed.
Has the Discord crashed? Yeah.
It's because they're doing it on current master accounts. They've not done it on new accounts.
Yeah. I think someone's made a mistake. I think it's meant to say 5 minutes before and after news. Because if you read, it says the master environment now aligns across all high impact news events. So we're talking about this master environment design for long-term success and master account trading environment design to support long-term consistency. And then it mentions that environment now aligns across all high impact news events. So it just feels like they've done it for news to stop people going YOLOing news. But they forgot to add in the piece that says,
Well, someone's getting sacked if that's the case.
yeah. Yeah, it'll be. step away for a bit again, like you did last time. Oh shit's gone downhill again.
Flo just said, "Can we short funded ticks?" I think you get a lot of firms who take that right now.
It's not looking good at the moment though. You've got, I mean, Project X. What a fucking pile of shit that is. Said that for fucking forever. I wouldn't trade on Project X if it was free.
Oh, it was horrendous, wasn't it?
Fucking slippage I had on Project. I mean, once on Project X, and that was it. I've never had that on any futures platform in my life. And the fucking slippage that I got on that was it. I was done. Never traded them again. And that was 2 years ago.
There's zero reason for slippage like that.
No.
Other than
It's a load of bullshit.
company manipulation.
Correct. Yeah, fucking usual.
Be interesting to see how they react, because there will be uproar.
Here we go, new hour. We want to see us come up above this new hour, hold it. Then maybe we get a trade up into Q, the previous Q. Howdy ho. I do like a little retracement now. New hour.
See if we get some movement.
What we're looking for is the low to be put in. The low to be
Yeah, because there's not been a proper low here.
see if we can get it. No. I'll carry on down further.
Let's have a look. Let's just stick my market structure on. It's a hell of a trade if you held it. Aaron, one of the things you could look at, mate, as well, is you can. Heiken Ashi does allow you, if you want to take profits, does allow you to run these Heiken Ashi candles. Follow the trend wave. Trend wave's very extended, just as an example. Go and break even. Looking to go behind.
Trail the highs
Trail the highs, baby.
until you hit like 2 or 2.5 bar.
Yep. So we trailed them on this one. Let's have a look. He'd have gone, he'd have been out here. 3.6.
Break the candle.
Bullish break. Well, kind of. Not exactly decisive though. Great.
Should expect some sort of retracement.
I've just put that on. It's not. It'll be bloody. I know what it is. Bet it's white.
We could do with
Yep, it's white. That's why I can't see it on there. There we go.
push up, a retest, and then a bullish golden candle or a bullish signal. See if it does that before it runs. Our range is 4930 high, got quite a large range. So if we're going to do a retracement of that range, 50% retracement of the range is the previous Q, and then like at 25% is back to sort of between 130s and the 150s.
The thing is, we've not put a lot of structure in on the way down.
Nope.
So it could just be a retest and run.
I like these trades. Let's see what we can do. Trend went very bearish.
Yes.
So you'd expect any sort of retracement or a bit of a bullish time is going to take a bit of time to level out at the bottom for the trend wave to flatten out. We did push down this hour before we came back up again though. So our second candle of the hour pushed down and put in a wick. So we have had that attempt to go bearish.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had that attempt to go bearish and flip bullish. So, like I said, I'm expecting
I don't trust top step.
at least put us back up to 130s to 150s. Then an ideal retracement would be back to the Q. For a 50% retracement of the range.
We fancy it to the Q. See if we're going to get a.
I'd like to see that high broken first and then a retracement. So if we could break the 49 minute candle high, and then come back, put in some structure and then get a long. I like that. Believe it or not, but we've actually done 25% of the range already. That massive drop. Already retraced a quarter of that price.
Jesus.
So even more amazing is that was 80 points. Volatility is high at the moment. Right, let's see what we do now.
Going to push down, see if it taps into the 1 minute, and then carries on up.
We really want it to come down a bit more, give us a bearish golden candle. It's a new weekly low that we've just put in.
I was gonna say, because there's been nothing around it at all. There's no draw below us. Not once it's took all the 4-hour lows from yesterday.
It's got a long way to go to pull off. Yeah, you're talking price action back to 25th of November.
That was that low, you know, the one that we hit Tuesday? No, it was Wednesday, Monday.
Yeah.
And then we rejected from.
Yeah.
And I said there's miles distance below. That's the one below is the one you're talking about there, 25th.
Yeah.
Unless it really wants to go bearish.
Well, higher time frame structure, we have all-time highs, and then we took the low that made the high. So we broke the swing low, so you would have a breaker structure or a market structure shift on the higher time frame.
Yeah.
We've retraced back up that leg that came down about 75% of the range. And now we just broke down, and we're not even 50% towards the bottom of that push down.
So we are getting a break candle back into the hour.
I think the new yearly candle is going to give away a lot this year. Like if we first month, sort of first 2 weeks, and then we lose that yearly candle, we could have a very bearish year.
Mm. I'd be surprised if we have a bearish year.
Exactly. Do you know how many bearish candles that we've had on NQ? What yearly candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since
99.
Since 99. I tell you what though, it was one hell of a retracement this year though. You look at how far we came down. That wick, it's the largest yearly wick of a candle that we've ever had. To then go and close as bullish if we have, that's a very strong bullish close. Way above the previous year.
Yeah. That's a much more bearish candle into the hour.
Yeah, we put it on high as well, so it looks like the retracement's over.
See if we get a close below. We do.
Yeah, and we take out the current hourly low, which fits in with that being our high now. 12 minutes in. The only bullish thing we can see now is if we just, where we've come out and fail to take that low, which you see it do that when it wants to reverse.
Yeah. So we've not got not quite got the enough for a signal yet.
Surely NQ is like one of the easiest fucking pairs to swing trade.
Bullish.
Exactly. Tell you what,
Here comes the push down.
November was our first bearish month in a while. The sell signal, or is that just on mine again?
It's on yours. Stop shouting.
What's about normal candles?
Stop shouting about normal candles then.
Yes, he's interested.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely not.
That's why Haganashi candles are up.
We love the Haganashi. Right, okay, guys, I'm going to call it a day. We are messing around here.
Yeah. Bullish volume on that one, was it?
15 minutes in. Yeah.
Time versions on that one as well. See.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Last one of the week. Usual time. If you haven't already, do us a favour, give us a like on the stream, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.